An Airbus A340 carrying 276 passengers, mostly Indians, landed in Mumbai early this morning following a 4-day detention in France over suspected human trafficking allegations. The key questions, though, still remains, which is unanswered, was there an attempt of human trafficking? The flight was bound to Nicaragua, and this has raised eyebrows as the Central American nation has seen a surge in individuals seeking asylum in United States. This is part of what is oftenly known as the donkey route, and were these people part of a donkey flight is now being investigated. Let me quickly go across, in fact, to my colleague Vishnu Shom for more details on this. Vishnu, what is not yet clear is that despite landing back at the airport and going through certain investigations, these are people, those who come from different states. Why was this flight particularly taking off and going to Nicaragua remains unanswered?
That's right. It does remain unanswered. On what basis was this flight? This flight actually took off from Dubai. So from Dubai to Nicaragua, what did it actually get permission to go? How did the Indian nationals from India get to go to Dubai if they were traveling in certain groups, even with a Nicaraguan visa? Shouldn't there have been intelligence to actually have ensured that they were stopped? It is an embarrassing situation. They're now back, many of them hiding their faces as they got out of the airport. But let's bring you a couple of details of what is a matter of huge concern: the number of people from India looking to illegally get into the United States. In 2021, there were 30,662 individuals looking to illegally get into the United States. That went up to 63,297. And 2023, this year so far, 96,917. That's a 206% increase in the number of Indians looking to get into the United States. This is US government data. If we actually split this up and look at the groups of people who are actually trying to get over there, this is single Indian adults. That number rising from 29,160 in 2021 to 83,517 in 2023. That's a huge 186% rise. And finally, and I think this is something which is of deep, deep concern, is that a lot of the people who are actually going, some of them in fact, are children. They are unaccompanied minors. There were single minors, unaccompanied kids, making this journey in 2021, 237 of them. That went up to 409. That's gone up to 730 children making this long, treacherous attempt at trying to get illegally into the United States.
Very, very worrying numbers there. In fact, people trying to reach United States illegally, and this flight, in fact, still going under some very, very tough questions and scrutiny as we speak. Vishnu, thank you for joining us with all those details.